This is still Bright and Strong on Bright TV. My very first guest for today is a man with a big head, DKB, sexy dondon. I don't know corset and a DKB.
Oh, okay.
I can see you. Oh, she corset.
No. I make corset one.
Then a show. That's all corset.
No, me for.
Now, can I feel it?
Oh, yeah, tell me it goes.
Oh, okay.
To a certain point, it becomes a corset. so go for his own corset.
Go for him. Oh, my boss, James, like he's.
Oh, yeah, I gym a lot. I gym.
So how come your stomach is not going down?
Stomach don't give a crap about gym.
Are you
stomach
serious?
don't care your gym.
It's about a Gianni Woody. So
madam, it's anatomical. It's your system made up in your DNA. If it's in your DNA after the age of 30, your burning of fat, which is a metabolism, will drop. You can't do anything about it.
Oh, but there are certain things that boost your
metabolism. You boost. Just eat banku one ball. Everything's scatter. Sometimes at gym, I train.
But there are people over 30 that started their weight loss journey and they've lost their stomach.
Give them 2 weeks. Give them 2 weeks.
6-pack. Not to say it's a 6-pack necessity, but I'm trying to say that
give them 2
people
weeks.
work out after 30 and achieve their results.
Don't worry, give them 2 weeks. No, I don't talk plenty. I've gone close to 6-pack before.
And what happened?
Where I saw it drawn.
And what happened?
I said 2 weeks ultimatum.
That means that you were not consistent.
Really? After getting to that point? No.
You were not consistent.
See, let me say, it's the DNA. There are some people who are 50 with flat tummies. You think it's magic?
No. It's about taking care of yourself.
No, it's DNA.
Really?
There are some people.
You are confusing people. No,
keep the body in check.
Right.
But there are some levels you can't take it to. You will kill yourself because it's your DNA. You train. Because listen, when you're doing tummy exercise, you do cardio, you do your burpees and all of that, somersault in the gym. The stomach is just watching you like this. You drink water.
The stomach will blow.
Boof, now baby. And you're like, what the hell you work out for?
So do you think that because has your stomach, a lot of women say that now men, we don't want the big stomach again because it restricts you people from being active in bed.
No, it doesn't restrict. As a man, if you can still see your manhood, you are fine. Just work and keep in shape. I know a couple of friends who don't know how their manhood looks.
No, but if you have a big tummy, people say that it restricts certain sexual positions.
Like, for example?
Like a lot. What are some of the styles? I mean.
How can you talk with that example?
No. I'm giving you examples. So, I don't know the name. Scissors.
You are like.
Scissors. You know the one where the one where the woman
sideways.
will have. Yes.
The kind of woman
Sometimes,
I do. The kind of woman I do.
Especially when the woman has a big behind too. It's restricting because you also have a big tummy and the woman has a big behind and so
no, it's a sideways scissors is not for big tummy. What do you want with scissors? If you have a big tummy, you want to do scissors or stomach.
So then now you agree with me that some of the size of the tummy restricts sexual positions.
But mine, I'm all rounder because I've done that.
DKB has a wuja anymore.
No, but it's me, I'm very good. I'm very good. Me, I get receipts a lot.
Receipts what? You're making out.
No. They post sex receipts.
Sex receipts?
Yeah, post sex receipts.
What's that? No, explain it to me.
Yeah, so like, man, it was amazing today. Thank you so much.
Can you show me some?
No, on my old phone.
You're lying.
Oh, really?
Uchandro.
Okay.
I don't know.
So if I could show you on my old phone, how much you pay me?
How much do you want?
How much can you pay? No, what I want.
You are the one selling it at a price. So tell me what you want.
2,000 cedis.
That's. I mean, I work with Joy Herbal Industries. That's my CEO. So 2,000 is I can pay. Just show me.
Okay. After the show, I'll show you how she enjoyed it.
I want to
and
show
how she was praising.
Camera.
Oh, that was on my old phone. That's my Android. This is an iPhone I'm using for a while, and I'm not enjoying it so much. I don't even know what you people are doing with this phone. No freedom to do anything. You are using the phone like a user. Android allows you to use the phone like an admin. When I have a file I want to share, the phone selects to me the apps it thinks I should share to. You have Facebook page. You have Facebook page.
I do.
Go to your gallery, pick a picture, and send to, and see if the Facebook page will pop up. It won't.
I don't do Facebook anyway.
Even you can't even send video to InShot. Unless you go to InShot and then you scroll like this.
And then you look for the
what is that?
Well, It's quality.
It's a look on me phone. How can they send you WhatsApp document? You download. I downloaded, when I finished my event, they sent me about 72 pictures.
Right.
So I downloaded all of them. As an Android guy, I'm thinking it's waiting for me in my gallery. I go to the gallery, where does
it was not there?
No, say, hey,
I was setting.
No.
So
there's a setting where you download.
When you download it to come directly into your gallery, and there's a setting where you restrict, because sometimes you're on group pages. You don't want all the images they share there to come into your gallery.
Because I have an iPhone squad who told me you must save each picture.
No. You can, let me do it for you, live on TV.
Okay.
Open your WhatsApp. You go to your WhatsApp settings. I have for me DKB quite a bit to me. So go to your WhatsApp settings.
Yeah, I'm on my settings.
Yes. So when you go to your WhatsApp settings, let me do
storage and data.
Go to accounts. Go to your settings and you go to accounts.
Yeah,
that's what me review. Go to privacy.
Privacy. I'm on privacy.
Yeah. Then
read receipt, screen lock. Profile photo groups. What blasted?
There be me blasted here. It's right.
It's maybe it will be on this storage and data.
Yes. Okay, go
photos
there.
Off. That's auto downloads. It's not for saving WhatsApp.
No, because I've forgotten, but I know that it's possible.
Okay.
Photos. Go to notifications.
Notifications. Okay, I'm on notifications.
I can't believe we are doing this on live TV.
So that the iPhone people will know it's just overhyped.
Sound.
Storage and data. Okay, documents. Wi-Fi, cellular.
No, go to chats.
Chat.
That's where it is. Okay. So when you go to chats, you can see, they've written chat wallpaper. They say save to camera roll. So when you click on the save to camera roll.
Chat wallpaper.
No, don't go there. Go back.
Okay. Good. Chat wallpaper.
Go back again. Let me see. So save to camera
roll. It's already on save to camera roll.
So when somebody sends you
picture, so why is that the WhatsApp document doesn't come?
And
then your own phone, you want to send WhatsApp document, it doesn't allow you unless you use third-party app. It's a look on me phone. Phone is it says the hype now, but it's like BlackBerry.
iPhone 13,
Jose, my iPhone 1 million, but it's the same. You can't control anything. Look, Android. Android makes you even go closer to your laptop because everything is on it.
Okay.
Do you know I have uTorrent on my Android? So you need, I can be walking around. Oh, I like this movie. I just download, put it in my pocket. I'm walking around, movies downloading in my pocket.
You can download movies too on your phone. Anyway, that's just by the way.
Don't have freedom.
I'm about to have a very intimate discussion with DKB. And, he's one of the biggest comedians we have here in Ghana. And
another one of the biggest is Android TV. We have Android TV.
I'm talking about your career.
Do you have iPhone TV?
Yes, we have Apple TV.
That has
a gadget. You have to. We have
an adapter.
We have Apple TV. No, on the phone we have Apple TV on the phone. Plus we have an Apple TV gadget. You connect it to your
adapter.
Your TV or something.
Yes,
I'm not too good with technology, but at least I know.
Then don't talk technology.
I'm not. You are the one bringing it up,
bro. We are tech service, and we are anti-iPhone. Oh yes.
But you are using an iPhone.
Is it? Yeah, Apple TV, fiancé, kindergarten for TV.
Which one will be catch on a walker?
Oh, no.
Catch on a walker. You saw iPhone.
Oh, mommy, you who fear?
You who finna me share.
Okay. I forgot if you put on your day.
You are crazy.
They want to fight nudity. They are controlling your security. Everything.
No, you can watch porno.
Then they blur it. They blur it because they don't want to spoil the youth.
You can watch it on your iPhone.
It's not nice.
When was the last time you watched a video like that on your iPhone?
Last time.
When?
That was last time. And it never happened again. Go ask your boss. They click even the sound. They boost the sound. Android. They boost the sound for you. In 100 forever.
Whatever.
I'll leave this. No, do you know why? Do you know why I'm still using my iPhone? The 100 screen is half the phone price. I have the money, but the pains, I just can't.
No, because but the iPhone equally has expensive.
No, the iPhone screen is reasonable, 800, 900.
But the Android.
The phone is 4,000. The screen is 2,000 Ghana. Why?
Mini DKB energy drink come on, and we are not veering off. We are having a conversation as usual. Now, listen, let's come to your career. Now, patch of our phone need to silence.
Okay.
Thank you.
They say you press it here.
Exactly, very simple. Android and cafe now.
No, it's fine. I was fixing the phone case, and the phone case put the phone on silent. My money people were calling, I didn't pick up. I lost money. This phone is for unemployed people.
For unemployed people, I mean, it's quite expensive.
Yeah, but so they put all that. See, unemployed people are looking for self-esteem. So they're able to get that. Have you seen them? They use their phone for everything, like even for directions. Tell them, call around about cost straight. No funny say. You're trouble. Oh my
iPhone for life.
Oh,
whatever.
No problem.
Whatever. DKB, for you, was comedy always your first choice? I mean, in your career?
No, agricultural scientist. I was going to be a scientist.
Oh, what happened along the way?
Unemployment, fear of unemployment.
How?
So, I mean, in Legon, way back in University of Ghana. So secondary school, me agric science, and I was the best in my class. I topped my class.
Which year?
2004, St. John's.
2004.
Mates like Frederick Apia, me, I was a stubborn boy at the back.
Okay.
But the stubborn boy at the back will top the guy who is always reading. The guy who was always reading was George Anyaba. He even got done with his masters recently. Okay. He was always reading, but I always made sure he was second.
So you were always first in your class?
Yeah, I was always first.
Are you for real?
Oh, my mates.
You're on TV.
So?
Okay.
So it doesn't change the position.
Okay.
First year, I was, I think I was 13 for 12. And then I was like, oh, whatever. Because I know I'm a very good student. Second year, I had a lot of fights with the teachers. Some of them were not giving my 30% well. And I dropped to like 33. So that means they
failed you?
Yeah, they did. Me, I'm stubborn. Well, I'm stubborn. If you talk, I'll talk. Baba, not forget it. How do you, teacher, come to the class? First day in the class, you write half of your name. You tell us that as time goes on, you tell us the rest of the name. Then you ask my name. I shouldn't tell you as time goes on. I told him. And he sacked me from the class. First day, we start fighting.
So that he failed
you?
Right.
Yeah, so second year, I was studying something. And I got pissed. I was at third year. I'm sitting on everybody's jaw in this class. And third year, I ruled the class till we wrote SSC. I passed and went to University of Ghana. I am that intelligent. Oh, yeah. And I used to study ahead of the class. So that was my niche. I used to study ahead of the class because we all had a curriculum. So you can see what's coming ahead. And I was studying. And then, so I used to mind a lot. Me prep, I would disturb everybody. Why should you prep? You just finish eating. Let's have fun. You know, disturb, beating the phone.
That was in senior high school?
Yeah.
So when you went to the University
of Ghana,
then you studied?
Agric.
And so what happened along the
line? So first year, I mean, I'm doing agric.
You made mention of something, say, now we show say
yeah, because first year, I mean, as a first year agric student. Right. First year, I'm school.
But I mean, this is a very big in the agricultural it's big in Ghana. How come you're not getting that?
Startup. It's a Ghana capital, no one capital. It's a Ghana capital is Accra. No capital is different. Sikapofu down here, plus and minus circumstances and excesses. A bit of business we start no. A baby we are seeds until we cambium. We started pig farming. A baby pig nari before you know. Yes, so many challenges. So before nyoma be grow be harvest no. Yeah.
So
agric is not for unemployed people. It's for people, rich people who can invest. Who go to seeds no way? Who goes there assassin no way? Irrigation be anything. The farm workers who you understand?
Yeah.
So agric is for people who want more leverage on betting my investment.
Yes. No matter what.
Yes.
During 4 years now, we go school.
Yes.
We are national service, all right.
Yeah.
So at what point now we discover our craft to say, I want
first year and second semester Commonwealth whole week celebration. No more junior competition.
Okay.
Yeah. So first semester is September down to December. Second semester is January down. So I'm thinking say around March, around March 2000 and I got to March 2006 was when I discovered I could be a comedian.
Wow.
But before that, during my secondary school days, at the Sana national TV station, I bought Night of Laughs, playback. Me share comedy, but there's a part of me that keeps saying, and because a comedy, no, you're joking to say. I'm redirecting to say. I didn't know where it was from.
Okay, but then you had
inwardly, no, me, so I didn't know, and I was always wanting to watch it. So every time after 10:30, now me TV hoping they play it. Once they play it, my heart gets so
that
happy.
means indirectly you were growing your own talent and
yes,
you didn't know.
And I was a family comedian. I didn't even notice I was a family comedian
in your home.
Right, exactly. Because I used to roast a lot and I used to mimic. So I can mimic my sister. My mom would laugh and fall down to the floor. I didn't notice because I saw myself as a serious guy. Though
doing
I like
great.
fun.
I mean, Jimmy BFM say.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So the Jimmy competition March 2006. Now me free some class. So me shade I didn't. I think of Jimmy. That the voice was saying me, I want Jimmy. And then eventually they got the winner. And the winner and baby say, corner can joke, you can do well.
All right.
So I went to the MC say, boss, in the same way we show no. My patron person make one joke. Like patron my chance. Ali Olololo. He's the one who gave my first microphone to do comedy. So and Commonwealth crowd, a very aggressive crowd. My own Niakuma, you can't handle them. So the first question will be Simon say, now wage me. I've never been that proud.
To say so wage me.
I'm saying, hey me.
Me Jimmy
dredge. Me Jimmy mami tiso. I say, hey.
Okay.
And they wage me ampa. Jamaica. So me Jamaica me call stage no. Boys him say show na ewie. I figure be na PA stage. Why so me kaipa and come out one onye din it was a Vandal City.
Yeah.
So one guy say, who be this? Because on your two who be this, Otimiwa, a bit affected.
A bit intimidating.
Yes. Over intimidating me. What about them? So me tell who be this now? Maybe your mother. Bah! The whole place, everybody scattered. Now, pressure no go down so.
Right.
And that was how come I had the room to perform well. So my first performance, me standing ovation.
Wow.
First performance comedy. First.
Do you remember joke or cracky at that
time? It was a joke about a married woman cheating on her soldier husband.
Okay.
Yeah, she was not cheating with just one guy, she was cheating with 3 guys. Strong men up and multiples. Say down or took only 2 and about or multiple angles. When I don't want them now, I So do I remember? So also there are so many additions, but I remember the skeleton of it. So also PS or cookroom. Because this is also a cookroom. I have a room now. So piano, one call, and a woman, 3 boys, they just strong killers. Some of them try job. And also just try to see by. So try to see by. I also just now quite so be ya. Boys in the room, woman are confused. And also okay, and you pack your mogu sack mo.
Sack.
Yes. No, hang your mo in the corner. And I also just be sad. I guess no, the in Dranefi village, our brand is a good sack. He shouldn't worry. Because I'm going to would report also your bedroom. Bed now, also your bedroom. Who hang silly, also your bedroom. And they agreed, they all jump into the sack, 3 sacks, now would go corner. So also your buy, he noticed there's not something wrong here. I was a sack with me. I said, every me come quiet no more day in Dranefi free crossing the bar. I said, okay, nice in Dranefi, okay, no problem. So on the boot, no, I don't know that day. Oh, boot first one, well, nah. I'll punch you, mate, no problem. Second one, I was a walk on the thing. So, next one. Third one, no noise. It's a wood, Kosovo boot. No, my double. And I said, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't refuse. Also, they won't kill me. You hear the tomatoes, they make noise before. Yo, everybody shut down.
So that was the very first time that you...
Yeah, and that joke, I heard it on Radio Gold, Tony Masters.
Okay.
And it stuck in my mind, like that. So, usually comedy, you don't start with your own joke. Because you don't even have experience.
You don't have experience because you are now here to build your material and all that. Right.
So they were all on the floor, they clapped so much. By the time I got down from the stage, I had a road manager, production manager, makeup artist, road show coordinator, manager himself, assistant manager. I didn't know my mates were there.
So are these people the same people you are working with now?
Where? It's a selfish interest. They want something from. Because when I got down, I became a star at that very moment. So when I got down, all my mates who were among the crowd all came up One side is my secretary, one side is my production manager, road manager. This is so they form an entourage around me. And my first reward for performing comedy, no more me kebab 2 steaks, popcorn, bako, any juice. Me who say kebab ne popcorn and juice ne bowl. Me who yes say ba.
But I do change
up to now. Me need be a fire. It give the how I give it. Charlie give them kebab 2 a popcorn and juice. So me say. No, Musa Kwani so okay. So
your secretary go collect.
I don't say a bowl. I do me same. After like 1 hour, yo, popcorn went away. Now only one money make us no more yomusin. Telling a popcorn. It didn't work for secretary in there. My mate.
So from there, that was when
I didn't want to do comedy.
You didn't want to?
No. Science student. What are you talking about? So one guy who eventually became Lagos president, Costello.
Right.
Not Chimitra, come out on him say, yo, Fadi personal, our first performance when you're standing ovation, Fadi personal. I said, now what am I saying? Bachelor of Science and good student.
Was it because you didn't have respect for the
for
craft
comedy?
At that time?
Yes. Because that time when you do Jimmy is for dropouts.
Yeah.
And at that time, no, showbiz being for dropouts was very high. 2004, 2005.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know. So I said, it's nonsense. No, I'll never do comedy. And I'll catch him, baby. And myself, I thought about it. So look at KSM. He's making money. Right now, KSM will charge you 50 Ghana per show. And what I make calculate is, okay.
So if you do...
The National Theatre is sitting up 1,000 now.
If
you're back with 50 cities. That's 50,000 Ghana. 500 million. In one night. And if you do again, another 500 million. Oh, now Greek here, that was when I decided.
So ever since you
KSM is the reason why I decided to be a comedian.
Okay, wow. So was he somebody you used to watch? And
yes,
I say,
yes.
Okay.
They used to play Saga of the Returning on TV too. Yes.
Okay.
And I used to make sure I'm there. I don't know.
Okay.
I say a friend is saying Presbyterian boy I worship like there. And I Pentecost near Osha.
So you're crazy, you know that, right? So I mean, after that, then you started pursuing comedy.
Yeah, so every platform on school or on Legon campus, every platform.
Now, into school,
like how do you mean? I said like with graduate.
Yeah,
I did.
Did you complete? Okay.
Yeah.
So for you now you are one of the biggest we have in Ghana.
I am the biggest. Who else?
One of.
Who? So
I
else?
mean, there are a lot of.
They're my boys.
Who? There's you. There's
Clemento is not in our lane.
KSM.
Don't mix it.
Okay.
KSM handed over to me. You see, I have so much hatred in Ghana. We'll get to that. Why DKB is so vilified? There is a reason behind it. They made you people discredit me in your minds before I even achieve my levels.
How did it make us discredit you?
You understand it.
You have to explain to me now.
So should I do it now?
Yeah, do. Please
okay,
do.
cool. So maybe University of Ghana, no. I was like, why should I go to MOFA, which is the Ministry of Food and Agriculture?
Right.
Abra, I have developed this comedy skill and MCing. So I decided to go to a media house and call me service or YFM. And then because it's a media path and it'll help me develop because on doing shows and all of that will not be difficult. And then we took it from there going. So we're a team. David Oscar, Funny Face, Foster, Percy, James Brown, Nakemeka joining here. We're just like 6 guys pushing Ghana comedy. And KSM was our godfather. So David Oscar had an issue with Shutter House.
Okay.
Yes. And on the next night of last, well,
do you know what the issue was?
But David Oscar eventually turned against me after I served him for so many. Wallahi, I have so much pain in my heart, you don't understand. People have done so many wrongs to me. Oh yes. No, last year, say me Irene Logan, dear man. She was shocked.
Irene Logan?
Yeah, she called me an animal when I came back from Big Brother. And that slap issue happened. I
I
didn't attack anybody. It was retaliation. She slapped me first and I retaliated.
But you shouldn't have slapped
Who told you that? But she should. Because a man is a punching bag. You see the concept? You people are making girls to be killed day in, day out. Because he shouldn't. Let me have bomb, not bomb me. Taxi driver about that man when your sales. That's why they're killing the girls. Tell the girls not to trigger.
Well, I agree with you on
that. You must agree.
I agree with you on that you don't have to
trigger the
reaction. But whatever the case be,
who justifies that? Who's
laying your hand on a woman?
By a woman can lay a hand on a man.
You laying your hand on a woman, no. or no instant or the ball.
Right.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Yes. But the woman hitting the man, can she see that the man is can she see?
Of course she can see.
So are you mentally stable by doing that? I can see a lion. A lion, bare teeth, big teeth, strong lion.
Right.
Then I slapped. Do you know felines? On my nose, very sensitive. On my baby cano. No, my could on the nose. Say, oh, I didn't hit hard. I hit small. Wow, I think the skin half. Will you blame the lion?
No, DKB.
Why will you blame the lion?
What you're saying?
Stop. You see.
I get your point.
When I came out,
me, so for me as a woman, I'm not justifying.
When a woman does that, it's up to the man.
For me as a woman, I believe that you do not have to emasculate a man. I believe that you don't have to be aggressive as a woman. I believe you can always communicate your point across respectfully. You understand? But whatever the case be, you do not have to hit a woman.
Who, by the woman should the man?
No, the man shouldn't have to hit a man either. But what I'm trying to say is that it's happening.
What you should let women understand, listen, what you should let women understand is that don't pull first blood. Because if you do, the decision or the prerogative is in the hands of the man, whether to retaliate, be silent, or kill you.
So are you, in this case, are you saying that you would always, retaliate when a woman hits you?
What I will tell the woman watching right now, men fast seminars who say a man is not supposed to hit a woman. Till back or hit it.
And yes, will be or dimension about Nikoto Jomo say or Bema de Obona, any so bounty, my bob.
No, oh, you don't know.
No,
you don't do it. Oh, yeah, now they beat me. They do. No, who hasn't gone through that before? She did that to me. I didn't touch her. She did that to me. I didn't touch her. And also, she's from a war-torn country. She no near the same. Power bomber so first. I retaliated. Are you kidding me? I'm a human being.
So everybody else is. Do you regret it?
Okay, so let me tell you what happened. When I was coming, I was proud because I'm like, yeah, she hit me, I hit back. People should understand. When I came to Ghana, I realized, oh, Ghanaians didn't see her part. They refused to see. They can't see. The woman didn't do anything. I'm the one who hit her. The only person who gave me justification, two persons who gave me justification, Delay and Lydia Forson, to my shock. Because Lydia Forson I knew as a feminist who definitely was going to judge me wrong. Right. Yeah. She stood her ground for me. Because what? She had DSTV. The rest of the people who were judging me were watching highlights on the channel. Because she saw the progression of the aggression.
She saw where it started. Right.
And so Lydia Forson about say, men hated Bema expect to say and say Bema any law mu baby ah.
Na make us say no dey right. You don't hit somebody expecting say.
Na me person mad and say men hate because who hate here? It's up to the man to choose these three actions: retaliate, silent, or kill you. If it's at the back of their mind, they won't do the first thing because men react different. I'm telling you, in that house. The people who know me very well, I'm okay. So me slap a delay 2 weeks.
So the question is, do you regret doing that?
I'm telling you that when I came back, staying for a whole year with no gig, not even funeral.
I regret it.
No, I regretted then, but I also learned that no, there needs to be some education going on to let women know that you don't, because in my situation. I was abused first and I retaliated abuse. But I was the only person who was judged. And I noticed
not necessarily judging the woman as well because she was abusive. Because being so worried, this is something that is going on in homes.
The woman, any woman watching, men kobo bema. Don't do it. Because if you do it, there's no which part of the law can't say it's a social agreement. Oh, a man should because why do you out there? A woman is soft. Let me tell you something. Watch this. No, come. I poked you. Is it painful?
No.
Have I violated you?
No.
Good. You see, harmless. But in a heated argument, I could do that same thing to you. Probably shoot me. Yes. So it's regardless of how in a heated moment, that thing can aggravate.
Escalate.
Yes.
I get it.
So in bad emotion, I tap you here is harmless. In a heated argument. Where you feel I'm abusing you. Me the fear, you have no idea your reaction that will come. So that's what I'm saying that keep it like that. Don't.
But do you before we go for our first commercial?
Don't go to the man because
yes, do you also think yes? You've made your point very clear.
Right. What I'll do is to tell the men to exercise restraint.
Right.
What's that? Me? Oh. I don't exercise too much diplomacy because we live in a real world.
Right.
That needs real solution. So many times people on media outlets, media platforms, we deal with ideal solutions. Oh, how is it going? Now I can ideal things instead of saying real things. That's why people find me arrogant and all of that. But no, me catch you on the crown. And the truth is that if you can, as a man, exercise restraint.
Okay.
Because me, if I'm to go back to the big brother house again, and she hits me again, I won't retaliate. But I'll make sure she's evicted.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could have done that.
So this is what happened.
Now you didn't know better.
I knew better.
Now you know better.
No, then I knew better. Because it was 2012.
Right.
To the best of my knowledge in 2012. That's what I knew. Don't touch me. I feel rough. Now this is what happened. 2013, Elikem was about to go. He came for consultation. That was the smartest thing he did. When he came, it was he summoned Confidence,
right.
Alex Bomaye, and I. And then we sat through and made him know that when it comes to that angle, no matter what, the camera is your witness.
Okay.
Don't retaliate. And how come when he went there, it was not even a woman who provoked him, it was a guy, Nando. And he didn't retaliate and he saved himself. So I regretted, I learned my lesson. But one thing I learned from it is that women shouldn't abuse that privilege of we are weaker vessel. We are weaker vessel.
Women shouldn't abuse women shouldn't abuse the fact to say we a man to know a member to me. But let's go for a quick commercial. We're going to come back, we'll continue. But for now, I will be with him. I'll be back. Welcome back from that short commercial break. This is still Bright and Stra on Bright TV. Mini DKB Energy Train Komawaha. And Sunny Ebekona DKB was sharing his opinions on the fact that women should also know how to treat their men. Said Ebeya, Uma Utimunya, what they now cotton some more man, I won't expect to say or Beman and so because Obi will be to me as on a kumim. Obi will also swear own to me or be retaliate. Now DKB answer now bass our story. So you were telling me about
comedy. What happened with comedy? Yes.
Yes. So wait, man,
is it your life? Okay, then say my life for me.
You were talking about
now the same thing, comedy
now
and how I ended
up. You have mad hatred for these people in the industry.
I didn't have mad hatred.
That's what you said.
Pain. Yes.
You are
from their hatred.
From their hatred. Just more time war. And then Nuntino ya will be a show. Why Foster, right?
Foster, no.
Now why didn't I boy?
Last year, me Logan dear man on Twitter.
Yes, that was about. And then you mentioned the number of guys. I would say someone turned against someone.
Let me tell the story.
Right.
So we're a comedy team.
Right.
Building Ghana comedy. KSM and I or a Godfather.
Right.
So your first TV interview, KSM and I is an opportunity. So along the line, David Oscar Chatter House, issue. That's what I'm saying. Say that issue now, munya I can say it.
David Oscar, right?
Yeah, David Oscar.
Sorry.
I can say that issue, but on no Oscar, no, from nowhere. Is it? No, it's not like 2 years ago. Came to attack me, Poto. So I'm not in a
nowhere.
You have no idea.
Well, I find it difficult to believe.
I found it also very difficult. I'm like, you used me for 3-4 years for your shows. You didn't pay me nothing.
For 3 years.
4 years.
You worked, 4 years that you worked for Oscar. Madam. When Tia Okada
DKB.
One Mausika say Ebia, oh, you see, my problem with you people sometimes is that sometimes no, Uko Ejuma, when we say Juma no, Wapache, Afe Wenya.
But why are you telling my life story for me?
No, I'm saying, I'm building a point. So you don't discuss Usika Obeji. Did you talk about your salary with Oscar and he declined? Did you?
So there's something called courtesy.
Right.
Somebody did something for you out of good faith. Out of good faith, I appreciate the person.
Right.
but you don't give flimsy excuses. The person takes this was my formula.
No, I don't agree with you on that.
Oh, it's so many artists and sound engineers and producers. So much going
DKB,
on because
the thing is,
out of goodwill, maybe like and then my boss, oh, me telling me jeans here, are you not going to talk contract with me? No, you know me. So out of goodwill, oh, my man, Pamau, me to say me say
you see that's the problem.
That's the problem. Let me just say, it will keep going on once we have human relation because sometimes you don't want to put a contract between a human relation. What Pamama maybe you know. Now it's up to me to decide in two things. Say, hey, Pama dio, why am I? In the same skebia, onim. Dem me mano na nka se won jimpo we obi a owo nyansa
Matthias
obi nso o so apon me madam for na use no kan say na fi odeba how long can you also continue?
So that is why you also have to make it clear because
because you are also in the same situation with so many other people.
No, listen.
It's a normal thing.
Okasa only Oscar year Juma 4 years on Tia Okaya. This is a big claim. Tina Mibusa will say.
But he knows.
Only Oscar.
I said it in front of him on OKFM. He knows.
Right. But
why are you going ahead?
I'm asking. Mimi, what I want to understand
let me finish.
Is that did you sit down to talk money issues with Oscar? Yes or no? You just answer my question. You don't do contract. So if you did it out of goodwill, why don't you let it stay there? Then I feel the Obeka say Oscar, my age man went to also one charge it. And Oka say won't you?
It's true. Man charge. Into where you are.
Very.
Sir. Yeah,
no.
There's a media house that did the same thing to me. They contracted me to work on him. After that, Mekacha will say, I need a sidekick comedian. So when we discuss the issue, more humor can come out. Oh, okay. You let them come. We'll give them petty cash on our transport. First one, my second one, managing news editor, chief Nakasa, so you sort them. I'll pay you. I sorted 50 Ghana per episode to the tune of 1,350 cedis. Okay. My money has delayed. I heard they had a new COO. The CEO, I knew him from another media platform, so many panier. So I went to him that, your people are owing me. Your friend boss the buyer. No. She totally denied. I was
shocked. Right.
Did we sign a contract with you that we are going to give any sidekick transport?
So what you are saying is not
I'm saying you didn't. Yeah, so you did it at your own peril. I'm saying, but you told me that I should handle their petty cash and that you reimburse me later. And well, is there any written evidence to that? I felt used.
Exactly.
Guys, it can happen to you. You won't see it coming until it strikes you because managing news editor, manager and Ankara say, saw their petty cash, will reimburse you. Why do I have to doubt her? But she turned around
and say that
to emphasize, where is the written agreement to that? Right. And I'm say, you do out of goodwill, but you don't know if you're going to be abused or not. So let me continue.
Okay.
So, open me be the chapters, but today. Okay, fine, very good. Interview million stories by 200. So, on your issue, no back and forth. Almost an two night of laughs. So, media reach David Oscar. Why are you not on the night of laughs? Because they don't want to pay me well. Chatter was also retaliated. No, because it's no more funny. I wonder how somebody gets no more funny.
Right.
And you know what's ridiculous here? Only near ridiculous. David Oscar now Kasa winning starts the future on a comedy reality show.
Right.
Starts the future comedy. So how's a Nippon winning reality show? Then you turn around, say, oh, you're funny. The time now we choose as winner, no. And then now who's coming and answer there? It's like TV3 coming out to say the mentor winner is not a good singer. So how was the person able to win mentor? Right. No, do you understand what I'm saying?
Your point. I do.
Yes, that's why. So those times I used to ask, Oscar, you want such a feature comedy? How
would they say you are no more funny?
Yes, and such a feature was organized by Charterhouse. So how does Charterhouse say you are not? This is ridiculous. Back and forth in the media. I think Oscar handled it too emotionally because when it got to my turn, I handled it in a bit of a different way. So they did that to destroy his career, and they got the media on their side. Ah man.
So that means
they ran down.
House almost shared and almost said
the ringleader was George Quay. He was the one going interview after interview, destroying us, encouraging Ghanaians not to patronize us. They should patronize Nigerians. Meanwhile, you're a Ghanaian. A Nigerian comes to Ghana to employ a Ghanaian to go and destroy a Ghanaian. Can a Ghanaian go to Nigeria to employ a Nigerian to go around and say Stomo is better than Two-Face? Can?
No.
You see the amount of pain in my heart. So, he did that. So the agenda was David Oscar is not funny. And they realized, oh, David Oscar is in a group. If we target David Oscar, now I can say David Oscar is not funny. These guys can come and revenge David Oscar. Now we'll change the story into Ghana comedians are not funny. So now let's kill all of them before they grow.
What evidence do you have to back on?
Then you are not in Ghana. Then you don't know what you are doing. Don't tell me that. The boys are here, they are witnesses. Yes. Ghana comedy. Google it right now. Somebody who even organizes shows with us still telling around to come and say Ghana comedians are boring. Yeah. So imagine before your career starts, perception about you has been destroyed. How will you survive? There were so many instances. Then they say, just go back, take your certificate, and go into agriculture. But also, yes, sir, I'm a loser. And I stood my grounds. And what was giving me faith was that coming there, you in Nigeria, it can succeed in Ghana. So, and then another thing happened. Laugh a Minute show on Varsad. Laugh a Minute show, David Oscar was a presenter and not a performer.
Right.
So, and Varsad, no more names like Ghanaians, they share funny clips in your funny clips or anything funny. So the show was essentially a bit funny clip. No, a commenting crazy. But now Ghanaians are training in Ama. Because you've seen you're done. Now people are looking at David Oscar to perform for them to laugh. He too is a presenter. That was the confusion.
Okay.
So that was, and then the people who have been contracted to attack David Oscar and us now lifted the agenda again. Well, we say it's not funny. Look at the Laugh a Minute show. It's like people are not even laughing.
So at what point did David Oscar turn on you? At what point?
That's later vibe, when things started going well for me. Some brothers are brothers today, but you don't know they are enemies within.
So would you say it was out of jealousy?
Jealousy, envy, and anything disgusting. I'm telling you. Yeah? So as we're pushing the agenda, we pushed, Funny Face was among us. And he featured in Chocotrotro. So Charterhouse thought, okay, he's in Chocotrotro. He's seen as quite funny. So let's put him. And they put Funny Face. Funny Face blew it, 2010, July, August. I keep dates, pa. Funny Face killed the show. Yay! Now the funniest guy in Ghana is Funny Face. He was from my group. He was from my group. Okay, the next show. Charlie Funny. I've not really said this thing anywhere. Funny. Charlie, you know our regular Boja shows we have been doing. Charlie, come through here. He charged us. Yeah.
Were you expecting him to come for free?
You're kidding me. Really?
I'm asking.
Your boys from day one. You see why women, you are not loyal to each other?
No, it's not the matter of being loyal.
You are not loyal to each other.
I'm different.
How can somebody, you're right or die from day one? Why hate you?
I have a perception. No, listen, you're different. I have a perception that you have to abandon the business. I think say no need to Ghana for let's put relationship and whatever aside. It's business. Okay. DKB, you are having a wedding. You want me to come and MC? Now my banam see DKB. Meji will say na when chia what you say you didn't pay. You didn't pay. Now my year you na fe makako. Man can't trust Meji ska. Also I want my miska. Like we were talking about the goodwill. Makako jam we said DKB cry me call the wedding MC man and when chia. How would you feel? You will ask yourself now. Someone can't champ say obeji miska. So if someone says that, I don't think we should judge the person by that.
I like
so continue your story.
Imagine
where you were thinking
you took me through the whole process of securing visa.
Right.
The application form. You even supported me with addresses, everything. Booked my interview date. All of that. I went for the interview at American Embassy. I got the visa to America, travel to America. And you tell me, oh, Charlie, stop iPhones. The iPhones, we pay gadgets, we best support it. They say iPhone TV, I want to get some mini gadgets behind here. So they all buy, me send us kind of, so you buy it. Now, about that brand. Now, okay, so pay for the flight charges. How they back and how would you feel?
I won't take it
You
personal.
are not realistic.
No, I'm being very realistic. It's me. I won't take it personal. BKBTA.
The person you secured his visa.
I won't take it personal. If you learn to psych yourself, because we are capable of doing anything and everything. So if you tell yourself that in never be you won't take it personal, when you have your first experience, if you have your first second experience, listen. If you have your first second experience, let me make my point. Let me make my point. You understand where I'm coming from. If you have if you have your first second experience with people with this sort of issues, you won't take anything personal. It is obi. Ekacho say ya. You only pay for it. Pay for it. Say next time so. So you don't take certain things personal. That is where I am coming from. Never be personal.
That very moment now, Kacho say, you must pay for the luggage charges. Okay. Then you smile, you go like, yeah, I'm supposed to pay.
Oh no, at that point.
That's all I'm talking about. No, that's all I'm not me can't beyond that. That's all I'm just talking about.
Right. Okay.
Because do you know where Ebeoya? Okay, it's a nipano. I want to know to me.
And I may
man visa. Okay. And they were charging for luggage.
Let's come back to the funny story.
Funny face charged us. We couldn't pay.
So he didn't come.
He didn't come. We nearly cried. We did that event at Cape Coast Cultural Center. The whole show was 12 people. Auditorium sitting 500, 1,000 people. 12 people. And we, the comedians, were 7 among the 12 people.
So nipa 3.
5. 5 no.
7, 12, yeah.
5 now, I walk on. Only one bought ticket. She's called Ellie Nam, Abba Christ Child. I keep records. Right. The remaining 4, I caught them at the venue. 2 of them, might be the door. I made sure some measure comedy show were lie. They said they were not a measure comedy show and and that's how come we got 5 people.
In the auditorium.
Disastrous. When we finished, we went to sleep on desks.
Wow.
And in all, we're just looking at the whole thing like a brother we campaigned for, and he got a chance, turn his back on us like this. Look, when you go to UCC pre-event, went to UCC to promote the event. But you are not funny. Like Chet House, we heard it on radio, and your people are not funny. Right. But like funny face was something like I'll buy tickets.
So why didn't you?
And you're like, this guy was a part of our team.
Okay.
Today, he says we should pay, and we don't have the money. And now people are saying if he was on the show, went to Cape Coast Poly, the same thing. Why is it you don't want funny face too? He doesn't even need people were now formulate. Yeah. Oh, me, how much is 5 cities? People, you are not funny. Like funny face on like that, but hey, we cried.
Fine. Matua, so you've made your point. Now our time is up before we go. So you wrap up where the Oscar.
You keep interrupting my whole life.
I'm not.
You are.
But let me Baby I'll say at that point, Nana say in Kofo Kase, funny face was.
It's Bright TV Extra.
Yeah, Bright Extra.
Bright Extra. Then they should add extra minutes.
Okay, no problem.
So
my producers.
You must add extra minutes.
So
I'm the only one who made a TV station change their program when I came back from Dubai. Don't worry. Content is
key.
Thank you.
At that point, where people were saying that Funny Face was so unkiable, but Funny Face was so unkiable, although you were pained as brothers, that he had 10.
But the show has to go on, so we did the show.
The show had to go on, right?
We did the show.
And in order to get that numbers that you people were looking for, Funny Face had to be on it. At that point, what stopped you people from paying him to come and be on it? Say,
yeah.
I'm
funny.
I'm not funny.
The whole show budget is not up to 300 Ghana.
Okay. So there was no money at that point.
And it was charging us 50 million.
5,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's it? Wow. Now you say wow. I say wow.
Wow. Say I'm surprised. Like 5,000 as compared to 300. No.
Yeah. 50 million. 50 million. Not 50 million. Yes. We hadn't even sold the tickets to raise 200 cities before, and he was aware because he was a part of the group.
Okay.
We were paying, and so we always used to say, Funny Face has made our journey longer, but we'll get to our destination.
What do you think made him do that at that point?
Oh, say I done a brand, and all of that, and he made new friends. So I'm sure the new friends
influenced him not to.
So, but we never, like I'm saying, this is the first time I'm saying this on TV after so many years, because we felt just allow him shine. We don't have to hit back at him and all of that. Through that, no. We were still performing small, doing our small shows. And then 2014, we decided, I say Chatter House and my platform, me make creating a platform. And I made a comedy tour for the university campuses. So the first place I went was UPSC with Bisakede and Miss V, respect to them, and shout out to Links Entertainment. And then the second place was University of Ghana with D2 and Chimney Crane.
Oh,
and
Chimney
then
Crane,
Chimney Crane, yeah. That time he had a hit song, Born Akon Here. And then I did Central University with Joey B and Gas Miller. At that time, D Black was managing Joey B.
Right.
And he gave me Joey B for literally free. And at that time, Tonga was the hottest thing people had ever.
Yeah.
So the show was a huge success. That was my comedy tour. And then the second semester, I toured again. One time I was there, a call came. Hello, this is Chatter House. We would like to put you on Night of Laughs. Don't piss me off. You people said I'm not funny. What do you want from me? Oh, it's not so. Right now, you have improved. I said, don't ever tell me I've improved. Don't ever tell me I've improved. I've been like that since then. When you people refuse
to see it.
Okay, we understand we have some bad past. Can we put it behind us? It's only money that can make me put it behind us. Okay, so we want you on the show. I'm saying, wait, how come you all of a sudden want me on the show? What happened? I'm still not funny anyway. And we've been monitoring your campus tour. What? How? We have agents we send to every campus you go to monitor and see how the show goes and your performance and the other comedians. You were sending spies? Oh yeah. So they put me on. Night of 2014 laughs. Performance was 2nd August. I'm a strong Christian. I pray, I fast a lot. Fasted for 3 days. When I went that day, I went to anoint the stage around 6 p.m. 9:15, I was on stage. I killed it nastily. I emerged the performer of the night. 2014, 2nd August. That 2nd August, one media house man, or gatekeeper, rated me performer of the night. 2nd August, 3rd August, 4th, 5th, 6th August, he was on TV. Changing
the story.
Yeah. Can you tell me why?
I don't know. You have
because the stakeholders put him in check. Are you mad? We have employed you to push Nigeria agenda. Why do you put a Ghanaian over in Nigeria? Are you mad? Go away and go and change your mouth. He came Tuesday. There was an entertainment show. There was a discussion show on one platform. I don't want to mention it. He came there.
So in this case, are you saying that the CEO of Chatter House
is well aware of everything? He knew what was going on. Are you kidding
that
me?
it's a deliberate attempt that he wants to promote Nigerian.
He wanted to. He was doing it. Why is it he was that CEO? Like, I'm scared of CEO. And me, the wife is even the biggest disappointment. Because how do you sit to watch your own outfit destroy your own Ghana people? If they are the generals, George Quay was their captain. Your captain is out there destroying Ghana comedians' future, destroying their hopes. You can't tell me you are not aware. You are. Because if you are going to do anything to put the company's name in disrepute, so they were all aware. It was a very one time on Joy FM, George Quay, if you're a company, responsible company, doing your end of year party, I wouldn't advise you to use Ghana comedians because they're not funny, they are arrogant, rude. Yo, why, bro? Why? Now, fast forward.
Right.
George Quay, you left Chatter House. After pushing Nigerian
agenda.
You left Chatter House. His first event was a comedy show. Guess who were the performers? The same Ghana comedians he destroyed in the past. So when he contacted me to get in the boys.
Did he come to apologize first before he asked you guys to come and be on the show?
Apollo waiting. Do you know what he said? It has to get better.
Wow. I see. DKB.
Now, when I said David Oscar used me without pay,
right.
I told you Funny Face 10 is back on us 2010. So in 2014, when I blew up, I swore that I will use this fame to promote the group. I will be on every show we do. I'll make sure I draw attention to the group so that the breakthrough we are looking for, we can get it.
Right.
Yes. So from 2014, 2015, 2016, I was doing the Oscar shows for him. So anytime I do the show, I'm expecting Oscar to go like, oh, Charlie, you are the lead actor.
Right.
We didn't even get much. How much would you want from it? For me to say, oh, I don't want anything.
Okay.
Never.
It never happened.
If I talk, I get transport. I remember one and you know, he started getting sponsorship gradually, and still nothing for me.
Nothing for me.
I remember the third one. I paid for the fuel to drive the boys in and out. He only gave me the out. He didn't give me the in. So in all, I took it in good faith that that's a baby, whatever. So after getting the fame to a certain point, I told you it's bright extra, so they must give you extra minutes.
Our time is running up.
There's no time. It's bright
DKB,
extra.
You have to wrap it up.
You are making me play back
years ago.
15-year career.
Ago, right.
Yes, so I'm playing back. So halfway through the season, I say, okay. I was saying, we need to show the David Oscar story.
Right.
So now I'm a Ghana comedy. This was my intention. Okay. So my friend said, yo, I don't know, Ofri Accra, he just left Accra to stay in Koforidua. Or there's this right English term, I've forgotten. So my friend said, yo, me a TV show, comedy TV show, so yeah, share. It's okay, cool. The person they count story in the mouth. And I want to shine a positive light on how you've pushed Ghana comedy and all of that. Good heart. Oh, okay, sure. When you're ready, send me questions through email. I'm so cool. That's fine. It's cool. It's even better. It will be structured. Following day, call from OKFM. I be good Santana. So I pick. DKB. Now DKB, what's it? When they say comedy in Ghana? I was at Chatter House. Now why? I don't know what now when they say comedy in Ghana, and I through our struggle with the boys, David Oscar and co. Let me name so he was on air. Through our struggle, I me page Ghana comedy. Okay, so me Fred David Oscar, I can't say I'm coming to tell you a story. But when it gets to Chatter House, don't mince your words.
Like you have to
say it as it is.
Straight.
Because me too, I'll say it as it is. This is a backtrack. So I because I'm saying, it's the Chatter House destroying Ghana comedy. Okay. It is the only say Chatter House na say Ghana comedy. I dey na o catch on you as on no kokan. So I'm catch on why is that on kokan. Na I because understand me amaka, me say me wa amaka. So how the why okay, only be what else here. Yeah, it's me David Oscar. You know the one called me yesterday that I should go and sort Chatter House for you because you are the one enjoying all the fame and you don't want to do it. So I should come and do it so that I'll still be called a bad person. I was like, David Oscar, you fool or what? If I make you such Chatter House, why did I say right now that Chatter House is the reason why Ghana comedy suffered? What?
Right.
Hey, you're the I'm saying, wait. The call I called you yesterday is the reason why you've sent me to radio that I've called you to attack Chatter House because I am enjoying the film and I don't want to attack Chatter House so that you continue to be the bad person. You will take a bullet for it. Like what? What are you talking about? I'm saying, me friend no say me episode in the comedy TV show. I want to throw positive light on you. So, Chatter House issue now. Don't mince words. Say it as it is because I will also say it as it is. So, how come I me person who attack Chatter House? I'm saying, I beg if me show me attack Chatter House.
So, I'll frame me. Say. Okay.
So, I beg say, we only anytime watching a bra. So, I knew that me just gonna. Me do studio another door opens and David Oscar came with a policeman. So I could be besides. I know the policeman by said DKB or no na come hano or a very violent or so na bobo ni president ko ball get be assume big brother ogu Ghana anymore support or bomba so bomba on him say is na na 7 years now or to do in about the policeman by or year of arrest no. Somebody I served for 3 years. Use me for your shows, no pay. I've never been that hurt before.
But then, I mean,
I made my facts clear. And you know what?
Why?
The boys I was doing the comedy shows for, I would say 4 because I had the fame already. They went to tell him, say, me shows na me mom skakituebi. Yo, show na me and me sika kum. My din na me absorb pain. Because I just want to prove Chatter House wrong. And to say, winner, manya 100 gonna be a mawa. Then you go around. Or you should not be brave.
Say, be a untin, your many soon trom, say, net, say, now come, when you intin or more drinks, and I want you, sir.
Really?
Mibusa, it's a question.
They've asked me so many times. I say it. Nipan person will believe when you think they care about what you say.
Okay.
Hey, I'm saying, wow, these people, what? Oh, you see, maybe I know my skefi 100. I mean, one nipa be brave by nipa nearby, no half the complimentary. Just so they can come and see us. Because as we speak right now, some people still have the perception that Ghana comedians are not funny.
Oh yeah.
And we still need to win them over.
Right.
Because,
I made your point,
yes, and as and we are still fighting against it. Okay. Do you know what hurt me, Pam?
What?
Me was for no reason. And night Easter comedy show. It looks like my performance was a bit rose. Rose, like I used a lot of strong words. And then Nakunedu got up and left. Next thing, graphic showbiz lady, writer, Akocho say, the Nakunedu says DKB is a boring comedian. 75% of front page space. My audience.
So to one feel say like there are people in the industry, yeah, almost share that target too, so they want
and
to
then let me feel say, can you listen to the story and know?
Right.
75% front page. Yo, I cried like a baby. She's called Jane O. Minya Oshe. Or someone I'm trying to come. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. No, I haven't provoked you. I haven't done anything to you. Nana Kuledu was interviewed on Live FM. Say, Nana, did you really say that DKB is a boring comedian, all of that? Because you know he's a youthful guy, and he's trying to pursue his career. I say, oh, I'm a presidential candidate for a political party. I'll need the youth. I'll need to empower the youth. Why would I say such a thing? Whoever said I said DKB is a boring comedian, no, he should bring the voice clip of me granting that interview. The graphic showbiz lady could never produce that. So Nana Kunedu, to prove to people that she never said that, no, she made me perform at her 70th birthday. And I entertained both her and Uncle Jerry. Rest in peace. Maya Mudieng. Because I just want to stand for Ghana comedy. And I don't allow you people to bully me. So you find ways and... See, I narrated the Nana Kunedu story till me come back. Let me catch you or say, what person me bought playback of 15 years career? I think I want to...
You better to
then twaso. Do you know how long some producers have been
we brave.
But who boss a friend? I mean, or no cry. A debate 3 4 months. I like.
But I no cry. You better say twaso.
Oh no, I born maybe.
You better twaso.
No, I born maybe. So what was I gonna say?
No, because I couldn't do.
Yeah. So she made me perform for her to prove that she would never do such a thing. So I said I underrated the Nana Kunedu story.
Right.
Yes. Me ko bank action chapel your branch one. So there's this minister coming with his entourage. So the right hand man says, oh, DKB, oh come. Oh, come get honorable. Do you bet honorable? What have I done to Ghanaians? Oh, DKB, right. So the guy was like, oh, he's a talented comedian, he's an MC. Oh, your birthday party coming soon, crowd. You can the guy was just hyping me. You know what the minister said? Oh, DK, is it the one Nana Kunedu said is a boring comedian? I'm saying, yeah, the one. Oh, don't worry. You see, comedy, sometimes you may not be gifted, but work hard, focus your career, do research.
How did it make you feel?
So embarrassed. I was so ashamed. Because you know within you that you are that good. But because of hatred from somebody, they just tarnish your image with the platform they have. Jane O, graphic showbiz. I'm trying to carry on. Me, I say it everywhere I go. You have no idea the amount of pain in me. I'm shaking right now.
Yeah, I can see your eyes.
Yeah, well, lie. Me, if I see her being attacked by armed robbers and my battery is on 1%, I'll call my girlfriend. I won't call police.
Come on. What about forgiveness?
Forgiveness for what? Has the person even realized the wrong they did?
But then you have to forgive them.
No, I know.
You can free yourself.
Yeah,
because you have that hatred.
Yes, there's no hatred.
I can see
it's pain. It's not. It's hatred.
But
it's not pain.
You have to be healed.
By who?
By yourself.
Yeah,
by letting it
No,
go.
me I won't heal one lie. Me I won't heal. I'm holding it. Once it's unprovoked, you say what?
Till what ends?
Oh, if I get money, then it will go. You don't know money stop nonsense. See that Sarko has been going through. You think if he didn't have money, he'll melt down. Money stop nonsense. If I have $1 million, you think I'll be bothered? DKB is a boring comedian, but I have $2 million in my account. I won't give a crap.
Right.
But we are still working, trying to get our first 200,000 account. And yeah, easy. I was kind of building a bushawa be knock you. We was working hard, pushing hard. Then you drag me back so many years. Then I'm supposed to forgive myself because therapy. Well, I mean, therapy.
DKB says
no,
he's not going to forgive.
No, why should I forgive? Do you know that annoying thing?
I think it's healthy for you.
The graphic showbiz, some of them, the workers at graphic showbiz, oh, let it go. What but them able food, so I just let it go. Hard work career. Here's a maybe king of comedy in Ghana. I never had peace. They attacked me and attacked him. This man monitored me for more than 5 years. And he said it, he took me off guard. He called me to interview me on TGIF. So many them call grandpapa friend interview. So blah blah blah. So I want to retire, and the only person I see capable of is DK because he has leadership skills, he's sacrificial, and he keeps writing new jokes every time. I've never heard him repeat jokes for more than 5 years. So the new comedy king is DK. Oh,
and you didn't know, you were not aware.
No, I was not aware.
Right.
Took me off guard. Wow, this is beautiful. So he didn't have anything to represent that. It's not a globe, crystal globe. Kakebe now say, okay, this represents the world. So I'm handing over my world to you. And I make cries and I'm shaking. I was blown away. The media refused to publish that story. They refused to push it. They almost won here.
But I'm carrying.
So when the title started coming, DKB, King of Comedy, so most of the media houses were so pained, they addressed me, self-acclaimed Comedy King, DKB.
Wow. Your story is very...
You see the amount of pain I have in me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I don't grant interviews a lot, because I start losing it. I want to curse people in this country. I want people to suffer.
It's not worth it.
Why? It's worth it.
Have to
it's worth it, madam. Do you know why? You are in a comfort seat. Wallahi, that's why. If you see your career as a presenter, if Chatter House set their eye on you, 3 weeks, Ubeni, wallahi. And we've dealt with them so many years. I met David Oscar in 2007. 2007 to now, we've never had peace because Chatter House wanted to promote Nigerian comedy over us. How do we stay on our land? And we allow a foreign franchise to progress at the peril of our own people. And then you, Teresa, you tell me that you are not aware. And you're a Ghanaian woman, and you're a mother. But some other mothers' children shouldn't feed.
This interview will continue another time.
You see why I hesitate in coming?
No. I think that the story is very deep. And like you're saying, you're talking with so much emotions and all that.
You don't know.
You know, let's just calm things
There's
down.
nothing, you won't calm
Let's
down.
calm things
Yeah,
down.
don't calm.
You're a comedian. You're supposed to make me happy. Don't make this atmosphere tense.
No.
Let's just calm
my
things
funny
down
is aggression. My funny is Terry Crews kind of funny. Aggression. It's Ice Cube kind of funny. He's very funny, but a gangster. Or babu.
Okay.
But funny. Have you watched Are We There Yet?
Not.
Yeah. When a case was frustrating him.
No.
Yeah. Man, I want to punch this kid in the face. Yeah, it's funny, but it's aggressive. Yeah, it's no.
Okay.
Because I didn't even know where this persona came from. I think God gave it to me to be able to lead the comedy front. Because boys don't want me, you know. They're so feeble. Like Obi, for instance, NDC attack you, then you want to retire. I called him, I say, hey, if you retire anywhere, I say, I will slap you. Okay, so what do? I say, anything they threw at you, turn around, make fun of it, and throw it back to them. And then he went to put up a comedy show, Political Refugee. I motivated that. And all the insults NDC members threw at him, he came to make fun of all of that with he screenshot everything, display it on the screen at the show. People laughed till they cried. And some of the NDC members were even there. Right. And they later came to apologize. Because of that charisma of never giving up, never allowing. No,
you don't have to allow yourself to be bullied into a corner. Oh, so long as you have the talent. I mean, I think that's your drive and your passion. But pay me the empacho,
No. Me $1 million. I'm here for.
Mini DKB and actually Komo Ewa has say. I mean, he has so much to share on his career. 15 years now.
2006 to now, 15. Yeah, 15.
15 years.
Yes.
5
never
years
had peace.
over a decade.
We've never had peace.
But peace will come. I believe that. Thank you so much for coming today.
So you interview me here. Nothing to drink.
Nothing. You want something?
Talking 15 years career. What is this?
Oh, no, Vical.
Vical
is the ultimate immune system booster. From Joy Herbal Center.
So why do you have medicine here instead of having joy drinks?
We have joy drinks there.
Bring it. No. Me guys don't fancy you. Me the coffee.
And you would be coffee and how to call.
Vical.
Patrolman was so soon be bra will be I be for me.
Oh, it's okay.
Yes.
Boswe.
Vical 20 you're good and then one number so kofia one kasa over free edi one dance here.
It's foaming.
Good. Yes, foaming. So let it calm, let it sit and settle.
I am such a Ghanaian, everything I shake. Okay. Cool,
and then you take it and then mini DKB and actually and come on say maybe I do it. I think I'll leave him to enjoy his Vical in one piece and I will sign off and go.
Oh, okay. I see Kaya Senegal lenses. This tree was discovered in Senegal and then Azagiracha indica. Azagiracha indica is neem tree.
I know that.
And neem tree is antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal.
Yeah.
It's actually what we need in this COVID.
Yeah, exactly.
But the pharmaceutical industry will not make money because neem tree is available for free. So they rather encourage us to go for vaccine. Get your neem tree, pussy, it goes straight into your lungs. Your lungs, there's a part called alveoli where the gaseous exchange with your blood. Your lungs goes direct into your blood. That's what they tell you that if you are sanitizing your hand, for sanitize it before winning. Because you don't know the particle in your nose. Your mouth is okay because you have hydrochloric acid in your mouth. And your digestive system has pure acid. Carbohydrate is sulfuric acid. HCl, pH 1. I want to
go back. It's not too late. Let's go for commercial break. I'll be right back with more.
It's very nice.
It's very good. Yeah. Vical 20. No, we can't.
Which means the butter bread abosso.
Fabosso. Who the famajiri?